For the entire month of November, I am raising money for the St. Louis Children's Hospital through Extra Life. Please, feel free to make a donation here.
All right, here we go. I'm about to get started here. What tribe or clan or whatever it's called do you think the werewolves are? The ones you count in your end game? Um, I there is no indication or clue to like what tribe they belong to. Um, so there isn't really a way to know for sure because the I mean I can say like what they could probably be just because of like the proximity to the city, but um yeah, I don't think there's really a way to know for sure. Um yeah. I don't I don't think there's really enough information to really hypothesize, but I my guess would be maybe maybe a bonar, I would say, but um I'd say that's just because of like the proximity to the city. Um, but because that area also has like a lot of uh a lot of immigrants as well historically, like it could really just be any of them don't know enough about the Wearing Wolves game. Yeah. Um, it honestly could just be any of them because the werewolf that chases you at the end of the game doesn't use any of the um, abilities that they typically have. Um, at least not to my knowledge. So it just really could be anything. So in the werewolf in the vampire core book, there is a stat block for werewolves, and it's basically like a really basic interpretation of what a werewolf would be able to do under vampire rules. Um, and it's basically like literally when they shift into their big werewolf form, which in werewolf terms would be the Krynos form, because they have a few like in between forms. Um, it's like for in under vampire rules, they're either in their human form or their big monster form. And literally for that, it's basically like, oh, you just double the strength, double the dexterity, and double the stamina. Um, I think it's like a few dots in protean or potence to represent like the shape shifting part and just how strong they are, and then that's basically how they work by the book in under vampire rules. But they do so much more. They do a lot. Um, I I don't really know how to paraphrase it in a quick way because the how the werewolves are divided up. They have their tribes, which kind of the tribes kind of indicate like how their preferred method of getting things done, more or less, um, or at least like um, their kind of culture within their tribe. So like the children of Gaia typically lean towards trying to like settle disagreements or like cooperation between the tribes, for example. Um, Silent Striders are all about them spooky ghosts, and they tend to be loners. Um, and then Bonars, they kind of the culture within their tribe is basically sharing everything they have with each other and the people around them. Um, and that so you've got the tribes, and the tribes have their own powers that they can do. Like Silent Striders have a power that lets them run like super duper fast. Like it's just sprint long distances for several days at a time, and then when they stop, they have to sleep for about as long as they ran for. And then so they've got their tribes, and then they've got their auspices. The auspices are basically their jobs within the community. So like you've got and like all the werewolves are fighters, they're warriors, but the Arun are specialized in that. I've got the wolf girl talking about wolf stuff. Oh no! Oh come on, you like this? I know you do. Um, so you've got the Arun, which are their like strategists. The I usually like to refer to them as like the protectors. They're the frontline fighters. Now, mind you, every werewolf can be a frontline fighter, but the Arun typically are the ones that are specialized in fighting. Um, and then you've got the Galliards. They are your storytellers, your historians. I play a Galliard in my Sunday podcast game at a bunch of gamers on YouTube. Um, and Basically, they're all about telling stories, singing songs, like recording down history as it happens. Um, there isn't really a way to summarize them in like D&D classes, but I would say like the Galliards would be closest to the bards, um, if people didn't stereotype bards as being constantly horny all the time. um, and Yeah, the Galliards are the storytellers, the record keepers, the historians. When you have A Galliard is the hype man for the entire pack when they do something cool. And the Galliard's job is to talk about how awesome their pack is and how awesome their pack mates are. Um, and then you've got the Thurge. The Thurge does the spirit stuff. Not only talking to the spirits, but making fetishes, which are these items, sometimes weapons that have a spirit contained inside of them. Um, the Thurge does all the talking to the spirits, forming relationships with the spirits, alliances, kind of in a sort of like you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours kind of way. Thurges are, I like my favorite werewolf character that I've made so far is a Silent Strider Thurge. So so his job, what he does is he does the Thurgy spirit stuff, but his tribe, the Silent Striders, are also associated with ghosts, so he also helps ghosts as well. What's her name? Oh, Pyra, I think is her name. Um, I think there's like a vampire equivalent of like the magical objects. I'm not really too sure. That's actually not something I've really dived into, but yeah, I think vampire has like their own like magical objects and stuff. Um, or something of the sort. I'm not entirely sure. Um, but yeah, and then you've also got the Philodox. The Philodox are basically kind of judge, jury, and executioner in a way. Um, Whenever there's a disagreement and it can't be settled talking it out, that's when you call a Philodox over, and a Philodox will make up a challenge or make up like a game of sorts and then decide like who the winner is. The Philodox in like a werewolf community or sept, Philodox is usually the master of the challenge, and that's the guy that you go to when you've got a beef with Jeff the werewolf, and he won't. I don't know. He won't like give you back your Game Boy or whatever. Um, and then the master of the challenge is like, okay, well, here's something um, that the two of you can compete doing, and whoever wins is the one in the right. And there we go. Um, and then there's the Ragabash. The Ragabash are fun. They're kind of trickstery. A lot of their abilities rely on like infiltration and sneaking around. They can basically turn invisible like the Nosferatu do. And they they basically are um, the guy you go to when you have like this really solid sounding plan, and then you ask the Ragabash like, "Hey, do you hear? Does this plan sound good?" And then the Ragabash will be like, "Well, what about this? What about that?" The Ragabash kind of poke holes in plans. They kind of point out what's wrong, um, and then they have a gift that makes people laugh about it. Um, but yeah. Anyway, werewolf rant over. Let's play some vampire. um, yes, yes. Okay, yeah. Let's go play some vampire. That's what we're all here for. Not here to listen to Riley ramble about werewolves. We're here to watch me play game. Watch me play vampire game. Okay. Okay. I thought there was an option to
The
adjust.
Swearing Wolves rant was brought to you by Riley and her special interest.
Yes. Yes. Brought to you by me and my special interest since like the height of COVID. Anyway, we're gonna vamp some pyres here in a moment. There we go. All right. So let's see. Wait a second. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I think I was testing something. So vamping pyres. I don't know. Oh yeah, I was testing some texture mods that I got. Mostly to fix some texturing issues.
Mayhem, bro.
I am hold on. I wanna hang on a second. I need to look up hotkeys. Hey, Skatey, how's it going? Hi. How do I can never remember how to toggle view at Z. Okay. Awesome. There we go. Aha! I did it. Woo! How goes the VtM? We literally just started because I talked about werewolves for 20 minutes. Okay. What are we doing? Treat the astrolite, all that. Nox is being stalked by an Asian vampire. Email. Oh yeah, we have to go and sneak into the hospital. Autism, exactly. Let's see. Oh yeah, we need to report back to Arthur.
It's time to release the autism creature.
It's time to release the autism creature. Hot diggity dog. Alright. Well, pardon the brief scuff, but it is, it's autism time. Let's get autismed.
She got her weekly Wearing Wolves rant done. She will not be allowed to talk about wearing wolves for the week.
That's not true. It is never too late to talk about werewolves or wearing wolves or wolves wearing. I just want a woo. I just want to party. I just want to dance. I just want a woo. The creature is here. Yes. And we're dancing at the party. Boy howdy. Tell me about werewolves. Well, I need to know your fun facts about werewolves. Where do I even fucking start? There's so much. let's talk to the sisters. Um, okay, honey, you're just gonna have to give me a topic. What about werewolves do you want to know? What what do you want to know? Um,
For the
werewolf.
entire month of November, I am raising money for the St. Louis Children's Hospital through Extra Life. Please, feel free to make a donation here.
Ring.
Your
Okay.
city? Last time I looked, it was called Santa Monica, not stuck-up bitch. So vulgar. I can't even look at you sometimes.
Hang on a second. My extra life thing is not showing. Hold on. I gotta. Is the extra life thing? Did I? Did I get rid of that for? Oh! I made it invisible. Oh yeah, I remember. There we go. I remember. I made it invisible because I was I was gonna try to do that riff tracks thing, and then I had a little like mental crash out and ended that stream early. It's okay. It's fine. I'm fine now. Um, you know what I'll ask about? Yeah, I know you'll ask about like
I
um
always assumed you could do nothing but look down.
you'll ask about like
Sight of you. The sight of that wicked, painful
some
power
like
concealing
dick
that
size or
dirty,
something.
confused
That's
mind.
I know
Sin.
you.
You have a
Um, okay, fine. Random werewolf fact. There are no. Stop. No, I have no theories because the game's not about that. It's not about that. Um. Anyway, there are. Can you have a changeling werewolf like with the Chiasid and VtM? Actually, okay, so I that is Erish. That's actually a question I can answer. So, um, no and yes. So no, you can't have a changeling werewolf like the vampires kind of have changeling vampires. But yes, you can have a changeling that is related to a werewolf. Um, so the werewolves, the Garu, they have they have irregular human relatives that are referred to as kinfolk. Um, and their kinfolk are more resistant to what's referred to as the curse, which is what makes people not like being around werewolves. Werewolf kinfolk can be changelings, they can be mages, they can be turned into vampires as well. They're basically normal humans, but they're resistant to like the werewolf uh, rage aura that they have. And when a werewolf goes into Krynos form, they don't freak out like normal people do. Um, that is to say, being a werewolf is not genetic. It's it's not a genetic thing. It's like a magical, chosen by Gaia, supernatural thing. So if people tell you it's a genetic thing, it's not. They're lying. It's not a genetic thing. Autism so hard she isn't even playing the game anymore. Look, it's um and then what I was gonna say is there are 5 werewolf forms. You've got your human form, which is Hamid. You've got like the Wolfman form, which is Galabro, which is kind of human-ish. But Awoken Changeling, who's a werewolf. The Fey mark is random hairs glow faintly. Well, I'm not. I'm not going to talk about the werewolf mating habits. No, no, because it's it's bad enough that people that folks like narrow werewolf down to like furry Captain Planet terrorists. It's that are I don't know. It's really stupid. Like well, I know you don't, but like okay, so like I guess it's kind of silly how people will be like super weirdly horny about vampires, and then when it comes to like werewolves, like they're like, ew, gross, no, furries or whatever the hell, um, and it's just, uh, yeah, I know you don't, I know you don't, I love you. Need to know if a werewolf would prefer a long walk on the beach or if he'd prefer some other date. Damn. Look, it just like it depends on the individual people, it depends on the individual werewolf. Yes, long walks on the beach, of course. Anyway, vampire, vampire. Look, if you wanna bag a werewolf, you take them on a long walk on the beach, picking up the litter, and then blowing up the oil rig that's spilling oil offshore. I'll give my werewolf boyfriend a pack of tennis balls and have fun at the dog park. No. All right, let's talk to the crazy Malkavian vampires now. Bloop bloop.
I feel a chill.
I feel. Oh, she said I feel a chill, and I for a second I thought she said you're chill. And I'm just like, yeah, I know.
Please, come in. I do apologize for my sister's crassness if it made you uncomfortable. She's unabashedly scandalous, but in the club business, I suppose that kind of personality's a necessary evil.
All right, and then we've got the Malkavian dialogue options. Do you think Janessa or Teresa is the real one? Um, oh, shoot, I want to say it's I think it's. I honestly would say Janice. Or sorry, Therese. Teresa. I would say she's the original one, and then the other came about due to trauma. I would say. Anyway, where is the Ivory Princess?
She's got issues she's still trying to get over, and so she's locked herself in the bathroom. Jealousy, really. You see, I was the family favorite, and I'm the successful one. And as you may have noticed, she's obviously starved for attention.
You call Therese the Dark Daughter.
Therese Vorman, yes. I'm the proprietor of this club, and the only person in this city whose good side it's in your best interest to stay on. What brings you to Santa Monica?
Call off your conflict with the worm, Dark One. Boy howdy.
Tongue's exile is self-imposed, I assure you. But then, what reason would I have not to hate that loathsome Nosferatu scoundrel?
Streaming vampire, I'd forgotten.
They're so...
Yes,
insane.
streaming vampire. I know, I started rambling about werewolves. Oh yeah, so werewolves, so before we continue, I was gonna continue. Garu have 5 forms. They have the Homid form, which is the human form. They've got Gablo, which is like the Wolfman form. Think like classic movie werewolf, Wolfman. Krynos form is the big monster form, like Werewolf in London, Ginger Snaps, all that stuff. Krynos is the big monster ragey form that makes regular people like freak out or pass out or hyperventilate, what have you. Then there's the Hispo form, which is the direwolf form, which is the big, giant, massive wolf form. And then there's Lupus form, which is the wolf form. And all that, yeah. Werewolf rant stream with vampire and displaced, yes. Basically. Basically.
I'd be willing to put the word out that my grievances with Tongue have been swept under the rug, but in return, you'll have to help me remove a particularly burdensome spirit from a property I'm looking to invest in.
I like how the first option is probably the least vague or cryptic Malkavian option, and it's just a better use of my time would be anything else. Hi.
I have werewolf questions.
No.
Do you not like my questions?
Be gone with your werewolf sex questions.
How would you know that my questions are all related to sex? You won't even hear me out.
Because I know you.
You won't even hear me out.
Everyone's saying hi.
Hi.
Rumor is that a personal item of a ghost may be used to draw it out or excise it from its haunt.
I love
While
you, but I don't
have
like your
stock and
questions.
hearsay, it's my last option. So I want you to go to the Ocean House Hotel, find an item of the spirits, and bring it back.
Yes, Erish, in this case, you're everyone. Every person. Why'd you do that? Why'd you jab me like that? With your sharp knife nails. Fucking claws. Stop. Stop. Stop, or I will tell your mom.
Tell my mom what?
That you're poking me.
She knows this. She'll probably poke you too.
God.
If you have to tear the building apart, do so. 3 construction crews have
All
already
right.
refused to
Erish,
go back
what
to
is
work
your
because
question?
they've been spooked, so to speak.
Hi, Laura. Hi.
Oh, I fully intend to do so. You'll find that dealing with me on the whole is appreciably more predictable than dealing with some of the egomaniacs that are my peers. So long as our business doesn't go sour, my word is gold.
I think it is in my best interest to take no more werewolf questions now. No, I do not have to answer.
Before I forget, take this. The only way to reach the Ocean House this time of night is through a tunnel in the sewers. You'll need that key to open the gate for that tunnel.
Boy, heck and howdy, I will do what needs to be done.
If you'll excuse me, I've got situations to set straight.
All right. Computer. Can I hack? Ooh, no? Ah, bummer. Realist questions will forever be unanswered. No! We can draw our own answers. Gosh. Through trial and error. Gosh. Just gonna dance a little bit more. Hell yeah. You know, I think a fart would echo in here. Alright.
I'm with somebody.
Okay, let's go. Let's get out of here.
Maggots love you. Trust me.
Boy howdy. Spooky whispers. Talked about werewolf so much she's turning. Let's see. I guess we just have to decide where to start because we've got brain fart. Oh, we've got so many quests at the moment. Can't believe my own wife is antagonizing me in chat. It's the week of Black Friday. I work in retail, so I'm tired. Well, Starspug, honey, I have asked you to draw my boy Fahim, and you have told me he is too pretty. Gonna Captain Planet this shit. Oh my god, it's too hot. It's fine. It's fine. Can't do it. Specialize in ugly, deformed creatures. Oh. Well, you know what? You can draw Dimitri then. He's a horrid, deformed creature. Boy's got so many scars. I mean, he has like a scar from when his arm got torn off. The first session I played him, he got his arm torn off, and he got a battle scar from that. He's got like electrocution scars from a time an eel monster got him. He's had his, I can't remember if it's his left or his right eye jabbed out. And then there's that one time, well, he got better, but there's one time he got kind of magically illusioned into a Black Spiral Dancer, which are basically the evil werewolves, and he got his brains bashed in. But he got better. He got better. He got mistaken for the enemy, but he got better. He doesn't have a scar from getting his skull caved in. One of the other players gave him some extra healing, and he doesn't have memory loss from that. All right, Erish, what's your other werewolf question? You know what? Let's report back to the bounty hunter guy. Oh, that's hold on. Need to find a map. Bounty hunter guy is over in... Oh, on the other side of town, of course. I always forget. Erish, what's your other werewolf question?
Lovely evening.
Oh, I could, oh, that's really close to the street, but you know, ah, shit. Well, shoot. That was an accident. My bad. It's fine. Oh, favorite tribe and why is it? Okay. Oh, there is not an equivalent to the Tremere when it comes to werewolf. But you know what? I will say my two favorite werewolf tribes are the Silent Striders and the Bone Gnawers. I like the Silent Striders because they deal with spooky ghost stuff, um, and they'll even go out of their way to help ghosts. Um, Plus, there's also they have like a cool like Egyptian aesthetic, kind of sort of. But basically, they're cursed to never set foot in Egypt, or well, they can't peacefully sleep in Egypt without having horrible nightmares. Um, and um, and a whole thing with Silent Striders is that they're basically like the messengers or the I like to call them the mailmen of the Garou. So they bring the good news, they bring the bad news, and their tribe spirit patron is Owl. And Owl is kind of represents death, also represents like bad omens, and basically their job is to bring the bad news and help people kind of come to terms with whatever bad news is coming around. And I kind of connect that with like kind of coming to terms with the inevitable, all that stuff. But yeah, Silent Striders do like ghost stuff, and I other favorite tribe is the Bonars, because the Bonars, they definitely understood all those words. The Bonars are all about helping people, uh, basically. Like, they help out, they'll help and protect uh, homeless communities. They help the average person. Um, Bonars are just cool, and they're also kind of on the bottom rung of the werewolf social ladder. Um, bleh. I'm having a brain fart as I'm talking. Anyway, Arthur, yes, this guy.
What's shaking?
Um, Here we go.
What? Ain't coming back? What do you mean he ain't coming back?
His itchy finger is a crazy trophy.
Man, that's a tough one. Bounty hunter ain't no good without his trigger finger. Well, hell, that really leaves me in hot water, boy. Gonna cost old Arthur real good.
Who is heating your hot tub?
I got this guy with a sheet a mile long, put in on 3 warrants. His girlfriend put up for the bond, and now he missed the court date. I can't get in touch with either of them. Want a job?
Sing me a song. Tell me the details. I'll take it.
Well, it won't be much of a job since you ain't licensed and all, but until I can get me another bounty hunter, I need you to find out if this guy skipped town or what. Yeah, no body attachment or nothing. Just find out if he's here or where he went. I'll pay you. Deal?
No bounties will be safe for me. Tonight I go on the hunt.
Great, all right. The guy's name is Mike Durbin. Goes by the name Muddy. His girlfriend put up for his bond. She lives over there above Tripp's pawn shop. Her name is Marion Murrieta, but I haven't been able to get in touch with her.
Boy, heckin' howdy.
Well, I wouldn't normally tell you this, but since you did help me out, Tripp down at the pawn shop. He's a little fried and paranoid, so he don't usually sell guns to anyone. But just tell him old Arthur sent you. He'll set you up all right. What the? Footprint? Oh, you mean his record? Well, he was brought up on manslaughter charges years back, but he got acquitted. Since then, he's been in and out for this, that, small-time stuff mostly.
I will go to the place of pawns.
That's right. Marianne Murrieta, in them crappy places above the pawn shop. Find out where the hell Muddy is, where is he going, whatever. But be careful. You're not licensed, and if anything bad goes down, I don't know you. You hear me? Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. Here you are.
I was wondering if you can do the actual quest, like you go kill Muddy, quest fails. I've never gotten it done. Maybe I'll be able to do it this time around, because I don't remember.
All right, come back when you got some info. Thanks in advance.
I want to say you can find him. I think it kind of turns into a bit of a goose chase. I think it could last till the end of the game. I don't remember. I want to say yes. Anyway, I know where the apartments are. They're over here. Let's stop by the pawn shop.
Thanks for coming back. What you need?
Know the full Muddy quest by heart. I've played entirely too many playthroughs of this game. Oh, that's right. I forgot. You've mentioned you've played this game obsessively.
Oh, damn it. Who told you that?
The Keymaster.
Huh? What are you smoking? More importantly, where can I get some? Look, I can't have people talking about this, you know? I'm not exactly properly licensed, and these weapons aren't precisely legal.
I do as you command.
Look, now, I appreciate your business, and I'll sell to you, but don't tell anyone else, okay? Keep your nose clean.
Being in the game on every clan except Bruja. Nice. I think Bruja might have been the first one I did where I beat the game. But on Bruja, Gangrel, Tremere, and then this run is going to be my 4th time.
All right.
Okay.
Come take a look then.
So I'm selling some bullets. I apparently have 5 knives on my person. All I need is the severed arm. I need nothing else anymore. Okay, and then ring. Ring. Then I think that's everything I can sell here. Yeah. And then I think eventually he sells armor. I don't remember. Extra knives are for special occasions. Oh yeah. Special occasions. You know, for the extra spicy date nights. Because, you know, girls gotta have fun. Alright, Murrieta 507. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's over here. We unlocked this door already.
Hey, Mayor, it's Mike. Look, I gotta head downtown for a few days, maybe longer. If Reno calls, tell him to meet me down there. We got something to discuss, apparently. I'll be at Milton's place in the Skyline Lofts 2A. Sorry, baby. I'll explain everything later.
Boy heckin' howdy. The Skyline Lofts are in the next hub over. Oh yeah, I actually got a texture mod, a few texture mods for some things. So I've changed how the stereos look. And then there was like a texture bug or something with the Malkavian model. So I got a mod for that. First armor upgrade is downtown. You get one in Hollywood and Chinatown. Oh, okay.
Scratching their heads, found by a jogger Tuesday morning who says he smelled it a mile away. The mystery creature is thought to be some
I
kind of
always
giant octopus,
forget.
though marine biologists that have examined the monster have
Okay, we've got all the
commented
email.
they have never seen anything like it in the cephalopod family before. They speculate that it could be from a yet undiscovered family of sea creatures. Several dead in a beach house in Santa Monica tonight.
For the entire month of November, I am raising money for the St. Louis Children's Hospital through Extra
Let's
Life.
see.
Please, feel free to make a donation here.
Yeah, should report back to Arthur, so we'll do that real quick. But yeah, because Black Friday weekend is going to be so crazy for me, today is going to be the last day of my fundraiser thing. And then I may or may not be streaming for the rest of the week. I'd have to double check my work schedule, but I'll keep folks updated as best I can.
Hey there, hot stuff.
I have dirt on Muddy.
So what'd you find out about Muddy?
He's someplace that isn't here.
All right, then. I'll have to call in some bounty hunters to help me find Muddy and a couple of other jumpers. Thanks for all your help.
Thank me in the pictures of presidents.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. Here you are. See you around, then. If you ever find yourself or a loved one locked up, please call.
Boy, howdy. Alright, now we're out of here.
Cemetery runoff congealing at the door.
Let's see. We've got the ghost quest. Let's see. Giving you a license in the hope it will provide some useful information. Oh, that's right. We have a license. Virgil Crumb. Yeah, that probably does not help us much at all. I don't think we can really dig into that one for a while. Oh yeah, then we also have the warehouse quest. Oh, could I actually look him up? Crumb! Oh, there we go. Let's see, 2 counts, public disturbance. Cash paid in full. Subject's corpse identified. Being held at medical clinic ward. Authorities notifying next of kin. Oh! Okay. Well, there we go. Oh, this stereo?
Hello, LA. You're a
Yeah. Alright, so I think it's hospital time. Might be time for the hospital. We'll see how that goes. Let's see. I've got 6 experience. I could level up. Move visibly while crouched. Oh, excellent. That is exactly what I need. Okay. Yes, that is what I need. Okay. There we go. We've got our level 2 obfuscate. We can now sneak to our heart's desire. But first I need blood. I need a warm, juicy blood. Where's that homeless guy? He's not here anymore. Okay. I need someone else's blood. Is there anyone in the corners here? Maybe not. No, okay.
I don't think so.
Let's talk to this guy.
I'm going to need a shower. What time is it? Nothing. Nothing. Just waiting for a friend to get off work. He's a police officer, old army buddy. He should be bringing his dog as well. It's a Rottweiler. Wonderful attack dogs they are.
Could I persuade you to provide me with funds recently pilfered from me? Perhaps we might make a sweet street side rendezvous. Gosh. Yeah, let's see if we can get some blood from him.
I'm happily married to my work, and I have a wife too.
Give me money?
Afraid I'm a little short on cash right now. I'm so sorry.
Well, goodbye.
Of all the places to have car problems.
Alright, where was I going? Hospital. Yes, hospital time. Time for the hospital. Yeah, maybe.
Hey, baby. Need company?
Nope. Let me through. How much money do I have?
Hey, need a date?
You got no. I will not. Okay, there we go. There we go. I can just get blood for free. It's fine.
I don't think so, buddy.
Excuse me? No.
It's a nice night out, huh?
Please, wait your turn and you'll be seen.
Let's see.
All right, go on back.
There we go. I was able to talk my way through. Oh, hello.
Please, get a doctor.
I know you.
My insides. It hurts so bad.
Doctor, give me the news. I've got a bad case of...
I'm sorry, miss, but you're going to have to wait outside like everyone else. No exceptions. Are you sure you're in the right place? Psychiatrics are on the 3rd floor. I have no idea what you're talking about. And to be honest, I don't have time to figure it out. I'm the only doctor here right now, and we have twice as many people as usual waiting for treatment. Listen, I think you're telling me about that girl over there, and I hear you. But right now, I have a man with a bullet hole in his head, and he needs me more than she does. Just stay with her and make sure she doesn't go into shock, and I'll be there soon.
Okie dokie. Alright. We're gonna help her.
Can someone call my grandma, please?
Don't go. I should be able to ghoul her because we learned about ghouls from the other guy. There you go. Taste my blood.
Who are you? Oh, what did you do? What did you do to me?
I am just a simple worker.
No, you did something. I can feel it. It's fixing me. I kissed your wrist. What did you do? I feel like I know you. Like you've always been here.
Goodbye. Time to go. Because if we tell her we're a vampire, she's gonna freak out. Let's see. Painkillers? No. I don't know what that's about. I need to find painkillers for Mercurio. Computers for Grandma, don't mind if I do. Let's see. I can read this. There we go. More computer for me. And I think we can bribe the doctor, if I remember right. Oh yes. Will help. Okay. Oh, controlled substances. Yes, that's where we go for the drugs. And then blood samples. All right. Let's see. Oh, hey, pill bottle. What is this? Oh, that's... Oh, it's estrogen. Okay, I don't think Mercurio needs to transition just yet. There we go. Alright. Morphine bottles. There we go. That's what we need. Hacking. Excellent. So then we get the blackmail. Da 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 da. Doctor's cheating on his wife, but you know what? That's fine because we're going to use that to our advantage.
Ugh, I told you. I will get to you when I can. Please take a seat. Get out of here. Can't you see I'm with a patient? Are you trying to blackmail me? You don't know who my wife is. She wouldn't believe you. Now get out. Wait now. What do you want?
Give me the monies.
Deal. But I'm in the middle of something. I'll have to drop it off later. And you'll never speak to me about that again.
All right.
We're getting no response.
Okay. And then now we can sneakily steal the werewolf blood. Once I can find a way through the locked doors. Oh, right. Right over here. Weird chains I see sometimes is the patient is only sometimes alive if you use Auspex. Oh, that is interesting. Where am I going? Am I going? Oh, that's out. Pretty sure it's mod based. Oh, that might be it. So there's the blood bank, I think. And then upstairs is the other stuff, so... let's actually do upstairs first, and then we'll do downstairs. We've got like a handful of quests going on here, all at once. Sneaky, sneaky. Gonna wait for him to move again. And then we strike. And then I think we can kill him because he's armed. No, we can't. Never mind. I was mistaken. I will take his keys, though. But you know what? It's fine. It's for a good cause. We are protecting the masquerade. Camera. Password. And then camera 1. Disabled. Camera 2. Disabled. Home. Home. There we go. And then we quit, and we're good. Excellent. No one knows we were here.
Yippee!
It's for a good cause. Oh, we've got some passwords there. Okay. Oh! Oh, yeah. So, mod thing. I am assuming that it's not part of the normal game, but the X20 mod I have changes some textures. So you've got like an O'Tolly's Pizza box right here, which is a subsidiary of Pentex, which is one of the big werewolf antagonists. And then also on the pill bottle, which I also just happened to notice, is the logo for Magadon, which is another Pentex subsidiary for werewolf. But yeah. Also, hi Eve, how's it going? I forgot that I promised that I would try to point out the different textures whenever I notice them, but I forget these things. Also, what gave you the? Pretty sure it's also what gave you the blood quest, because if I remember correctly, that isn't base game. Oh no, that's the email. The email gets you the vampire blood quest, and then there's also the thin blood quest as well. Okay, we turn the cameras off. Or is it we can only turn one off at a time? Oh, we can only turn one off at a time. Okay. So, which one are we going to? Controlled substances. Okay, controlled substances. Oh yeah, yeah, it's base game. Okay, there we go. I need the key for that. Shoot, I need a key for that. Might be... Okay. No, the werewolf one is in vanilla, because this is the first time I've done... No, the X20 mod changes textures, and then I think it also changes a few scripts. It doesn't add or remove any quests. The werewolf blood is in vanilla. It's in the base game. There we go. drug box. Take, 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 take. Okay, and then... I need the... Hi, Cyber. Hello. I need to find the keys. Oh, here we go. Then unlock. Yes, I forgot that this was remote locked. There we go. Then unlock. And there we go. Okay, camera's enabled, so we need to disable it. Maintenance. Oh yeah, and then we can jump into the air duct. So I need to go back to security. And then camera. Camera 1. There we go, that's disabled now. And then we run back out here. Okay, and then we open that. And then the werewolf blood is ours. Aha! Mission accomplished. Alright, and then... So we did that. And then... Yes, so we need to put in our mailbox. We got painkillers for Mercurio, our boy, our pal, our little soldier. And then we need to go down the stairs into the blood bank. I may have killed a man, but it's okay because it was for the masquerade. It's okay because we stopped them from knowing that werewolves exist. Just dance it off, exactly. I'm just gonna dance the humanity loss away. If I dance, no one will judge me. Yes, and then... Can I pick this lock? I cannot! Alright.
You next up for the needle? Hmm? Your donation could save a life, you know. Oh, but isn't it a little late for altruism? I don't think you're here to give blood at all. I don't buy it, Betty. I bet you're here to take blood. Am I right?
Well, my name's not Betty. It's Riley, so... Does the Pope wear a funny hat?
Right down to business. None of this pretend I don't drink blood shit. Very refreshing to find a decisive customer. I respect that. So, what'll it be?
I need to enter this bloody fortress.
Employees only. Them's the rules of the queen bitch herself.
Let's try... Yes, the Dark Daughter has given me her blessing.
She did, huh? Queen bitch told me never to let anyone back there. I remember her repeating it over and over in that cold, pretentious voice of hers.
Contact Her Majesty.
Opened.
Boy, heck and howdy. My inner child thanks you for opening the candy store. Haha. Wait, hold on. The candy store isn't open. It's still locked. Haha, now it's open. Oh, I can open this. Oh! Well, there we go. You know what? 2 ways are better than 1. I will say that. Laundry. What is this? Oh, that's the morgue. Okay. Let's see. So there's a few things going on here. It's locked. Oh, hey.
Who are you? What are you doing back here?
There's an answer to that question, but it's not in my brain.
I think you want the clinic upstairs. Are you sure you're supposed to be here?
I am no longer here. This chomp. Got to top off on the blood, you know. Oh yeah, secure all access points. 100%, always. That makes sense. Let's never go into that room again. Let's see. Freezers. Take me to the freezers. Yes, he is a very good juice box. You know, gotta top off on the blood. Temperature? Okay. Passcode. 1969. The best year. It's the funny number, but a 19 in front of it. Let's see. Where is it? Hello? Oh, it's, there we go. One, 969. Ta-da! Alright. We open the door. And there she is. Our flower girl.
Hunger. I need it. A drop of it on my tongue, sliding down my throat. The hot flash in my brain lighting up my body. I can smell it everywhere. Blood.
Blood. There's the missing flower.
Let me go. It's painful, like I'm going to die. It's calling. Never felt like this before. Let me go. I can smell it. I have to have it.
I will free you from this fox's den, little flower.
Huh? What? Oh. Huh?
You don't look well at all.
Oh, sweet mother of God!
A rip to this guy. Disposable scrubs.
The heat. It's never been so satisfying. All of it. I drank until I heard his heart stop, and I was sucking on a dry, dead artery. It was euphoric. But I've killed him. I've never killed anyone before. What happened? What came over me?
Tell me your tale.
What just happened? It's not who I am. I've never done anything like that before. I'm not a monster.
You are not the darkness you wear.
I tried to steal some blood. I heard they sold it. I was hungry, and I can't hunt in town. They caught me, and I was trapped. Thought I'd never escape, but I killed a man. I have to get out of here. Flower? My name's Lily, if that's what you mean.
You are the flower of he that comes before F and G.
E? You know E? How do you know E?
I was following the thin blood and it led me to you. Boy howdy.
I tried to tell E about his condition, but he was so furious at me for what I'd made him into, he wouldn't listen. A thin blood, from what I've been told, is a vampire whose blood is weaker than most.
Continue weaving the tale.
Rolf, my sire, told me some vampires consider thin bloods a bad omen and want them destroyed. Rolf wasn't a thin blood, and apparently I am. I don't know why. Rolf abandoned me. His group wouldn't take me in. They said I was a liability. He left me with so many questions, and I did the same thing to E, but I didn't want to leave E. He forced me out of his life. I should go. I have to get out of here. Maybe out of the city. Soon.
Seek out your thin-blooded lover. Boy, howdy.
E doesn't hate me anymore? I'll go see him. Thank you.
There we go. We reunite the lovers.
Oh, about tonight, what I did? Please don't tell E. It's not my fault. I couldn't control it.
See, it's a little happy ending.
Before. I'm no killer.
For the entire month of November, I am raising money for the St. Louis Children's Hospital through Extra Life. Please, feel free to make a donation here.
There's one less Phil in the world now. Why'd you have to let her go and eat him, huh? Now I'll never get to do in that bastard myself. Well, you know what? No blood for you. No more!
Ooh. Haha.
What were we laughing about?
Oh, boy howdy. Oh, this is pricey. No. Not buying my blood here. No way. No, sir. Favorite parts of a milk run. I'm gonna definitely have to play around with the dialogue options. Oh yeah. And then we have a dead body to go see. Ooh. Oh yeah, there's a dead guy we need to check out, but I also want to make sure. Keep upping your dementation, as I think a lot of them are tied to it. Okay, I'll have to do that for sure. Let's see. Okay, nothing here. Do you know whose ghoul he is, by the way? I assume Therese. That's what he made it sound like. Ah, yeah. I guessed right. Any cameras in here? No cameras? Okay. Guess that's the guy. Oh, hey. There we go. There's a key. And then a ring. Excellent. Anything we can open here? No? Oh. That's locked. Okay. Doesn't one of these open? I thought one of these opened. You know what? That's fine. We are out of here now. It's time for us to go. Oh yeah, we need to stop by the doctor's office. Maybe we come back. I think that's how it works. We need to come back. And then the money will be there. Oh, there's the money. Bloop, my money. Alright.
Sir, can you hear me? Nurse, I'll be in the bathroom.
Oh yeah, looks like he is, like, barely alive, maybe?
Sir, can you hear me?
Alright. Let's get going. Oh, he's dead this time. Ah, gotcha. Hi, Miko. Little boy. I've got a cat on my desk. I think he wants his dinner. But he's gonna have to wait. He's spoiled. He has access to food all day. But he wants me specifically to give him wet food. He's a spoiled little boy. Alright, we've got a few quests to turn in. First one is we're gonna give Mercurio his painkillers. Mercurio, my buddy, my pal. I have the juice. I did blackmail the doctor.
Specifically?
Tisk tisk? No. It was the morally right thing to do because he was a bad person.
Right. You're straight off the bus. Once a month I get fed vampire blood. Heals me faster. Makes me stronger than a normal human. I don't age. By looking at me you wouldn't realize it, but I'm almost 60.
Alright. Our friend is better. Okay, and then we've got the... While he was trying to save someone's life. Look, that's his job. He's... You know, saving people is part of his job, so... I don't see what the big deal is. You know, what's a little blackmail between friends? Well, not friends with the doctor, but the doctor's not a good person. Man was dead, there was no life to be saved. Yeah, wasn't even good at his job, so he deserved to be blackmailed. Let's see, werewolf blood. There we go.
And apparently unfazed by his high-speed accident. Rivers' agent released a statement stating that Rivers' crash was due to a mechanical, and that the
I want to
studio is
talk
not
to the
pursuing
TV.
legal action against Rivers for the trademark
I know that's a
destruction.
scene in this.
Miraculously, this is the second crash Rivers has escaped unharmed in the last year. Our top story tonight: a derelict ship.
Pretty late in the game. Oh man, that's a bummer. Hi Miko. Hey little boy. Mwah. Good kitty. I love you. Love you even if you're super impatient about getting dinner. Go on the couch. There. Alright, he's gone. He's going. Get there before I know it. Yeah. I'll get there. Let's see. So... Got Muddy, Ghost... Oh yeah, Foxy Boxes. Okay. Let's see. Where is that? Need to go to another taxi spot. Oh, hello? What's this? Moving, dear customers. Seymour's Coffee Shop will be moving to a new location. Oh, okay. Oh, what? Miko, you're gonna cry about it now? You gonna cry? Little crybaby baby boy? Okay, I might actually have to stop to give Miko some dinner. Foxy Boxes is on the other side of the club. Okay, cool. Yes. What? Where are you taking him? What? Where are you taking my boy? My boy! No! My boy! He's been taken. My wife just looked at me with this sinister grin on her face and snatched him away. I've been handed another. It's a trade.
Oh, no,
what? No! No!
Cemetery runoff congealing
Gosh.
at the door.
One cat for another, it sounds like.
Riley.
Yeah?
You can only choose one.
I can only choose one?
You can only choose one.
Well, I know which one's going to stay. It's going to be Miko. Hold on.
Lovely evening.
Just get a little sip. There. Alright. Where are the boxes? The boxes are over here. Alright, I might be... oh, here we go, there's a computer. Strongly recommend saving. Oh yeah, that's right. This is I want to say this is a pretty tough fight, I think. Ports? Okay. Let's see, initial observations, the city. Canaanites here are both scattered and unorganized. Boy howdy. One of my least favorite ones, yeah? Oh, yeah. Yeah, oh, yeah. Okay. 10/18/04. Ba-da-da-da. Oh, yeah, this is one of the equation. Yeah, I remember. Then we kill this guy, and then Bertram doesn't have to be in hiding. Alright. Okay. Alright, am I leveled up? I have XP to spend. Let's see. Let's invest in some dodge. I'm going to invest in melee, and then we're going to call it good. Alright. Just a quick save. There we go. Alright. I got my Hand of Doom.
Hey, you!
Let me whack you. There we go. Oh, where is he? There he is. I don't think the mods nerfed him. Oh, oh gosh. Oh god, no. Heal. Time to heal. Where'd he go? Yep, katana. Yeah, I don't think the mod I have installed really changes anything. Doesn't change a lot. It's mostly textures from what I understand. Oh! And some other stuff. The base patch or the plus patch? I am using the plus patch. Oh, ouch. There we go. I got him. I'm using the plus patch, and then does change quite a bit. Oh, okay. I am not in the know then. I've always just installed the unofficial patch usually and play the game that way. Don't think he usually has that crossbow. Oh, okay, that must be a plus patch thing then. Oh, hey, I can climb up onto here. Alright. How do I put the hand away? There we go. Okay. So, let's see. We've got the... Mailed the blood off. Okay, I think all I have left now is... I need to go talk to E, and then I need to find a Nox again. It's really easy to accidentally skip things like the entire sewers. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna be careful.
Eloise said you. Cranberry sauce. Hotel Foxtrot.
Let's see. Need to find Nox. Nox.
Tragedy.
There we go.
Yo, girl, you do that thing yet?
I did the thing.
Right on, girl, yeah! Hey, I'm sorry again for what happened before. I still haven't heard anything from Bertram, but I'll let him know about how good you did and about how you were cool about everything. And yeah, oh man. Bertram said it's like a vampire, but different, you know? It's like what they have in China instead of vampires. He said lots of them have been coming to California for some reason, I don't know.
Alright. That's one done.
What can I get you, beautiful?
You know what? Maybe I can... Did you know there was weather outside? Gosh. Did you know there was weather outside?
I just remembered I'm not gay.
Oh. Oh. Rejection. Oh. Okay. I'm out of here. Yeah, not enough of the rizzle. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, we're going this way. Then down the stairs. I mean, are they allegations if they're completely true?
There's nothing I can do. I'm damned.
A fate worse than Thread. My gosh.
Hi. This life's been hard on him, both of us, but he forgives me. We're leaving soon. I have some family with a place out in the middle of nowhere in Oregon. It should be okay for us to stay out there, as long as we're together.
Luck to the letter and the flower. Goodbye, Lily. Boy howdy. Oh, yes, let's give her stuff back.
Thank you.
Evening. Murder. No, I wasn't here when it happened. Hi.
You had me. No, you are going to China. Why is he smiling? The father. Is it the father behind him?
Oh, hey. Hey, Von Aether. The playthrough's going good. So last stream when you popped in, I completely had not realized you're the author of the X20 mod. So hi, hey. Look, I may be really oblivious.
You chased it for the one at the top of the city. On the sea. Oh, on the ground. You found it in the crypt.
Yes, I am super oblivious.
It's open. Oh God. Oh God. Run. I'm sorry. Sometimes I see nothing. Disregard what I say.
But yeah, it's going good so far. We reunited the Thin Blood lovers. I blackmailed a doctor, and we've got the ghoul.
Brought my Lily.
So far, so good.
She told me all about what happened. I don't know why you helped us, but your blood's worth bottling. I'll never let her go again. Thank you.
Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Yes, that time. Oh gosh. Yeah. That was, oh gosh, that was like 8 years ago. Yeah, yeah, I was very flirted with, and I was so oblivious that I didn't realize I was being flirted with. Yeah.
Gonna be getting out of LA soon. Too dangerous here. Rosa told us something big's about to happen, and I don't want to be here when the jack comes out of the box. Take that for what you will.
Oh, he has already exited his box, but has not yet scared his children. I am gone. Alright. So there we go. Did the X20 Mod contributed to the Unofficial Patch, created the White Wolf Wiki, and I'm a World of Darkness developer. Oh shit! That's quite a resume. I was not aware. Hi, hello. Oh yes, the Pentex logos. Yeah, I spotted the Magadon and the Otali's logos, and that's awesome. I love it. It's funny because it's subtle enough that I almost missed it. And then I think there was another one that I might have missed. Oh yeah, and yeah, thank you for making the wiki too, because when I first got into like werewolf and Panacea Pharmaceuticals in the medical clinic, I might have missed that one. I'm not sure. But yeah, when I was first getting into Water Darkness, and I think it was mostly werewolf, I used the wiki so much. I still use it to this day. Okay, oh, where am I going now? I am... Let's see. Oh yeah, I need to get to the sewers. Endron at the gas station sign. Hold on, is that on the other side here? I know I saw that on one of the signs on the other side. Or no, I saw that in one of the screenshots, the Endron sign. And I wanted to try to find it in game. Is it? I don't think it's around here. It might be the next hub or something. Oh wait, no, here it is! There it is! I fought those guys. There it is.
Soon it will wash over and carry you all to the damnation sea.
Boy howdy. I'll get over here. Oh gosh, that game was something.
Seeping into the cracks of this putrid purgatory. Soon it will wash over and carry you all to the damnation sea.
Oh, Erish, is that a question for me, or... I assume that's a question for me. That sounds like a question for me. I think it's time for more werewolf facts. Oh, is it time for more werewolf facts? Oh, go more werewolf facts. Oh, it was from Von Aether, actually. I've heard how you got into it. Oh, yeah. Actually, oh. Oh yeah, I need to get to the sewers. But while I try to find a manhole cover, I will say I actually found out about this game first before I actually got into the tabletop game. It was actually my younger sister that introduced me to Vampire, to this game first. And I was like, oh, cool, that's neat. And then, and that's what got me into the Vampire, at least. And then it was during the height of COVID when Onyx Path was giving out the anniversary rulebooks for free. That's when I got into Vampire, into Werewolf and everything. And then I think I might have tried to run a Vampire game before COVID happened. My memory is really blurry, but I think I did run at least, or attempted to run at least one Vampire game before COVID. And then I mistook Vampire the Requiem for Vampire the Masquerade. That was a fun sale. I'm glad it hooked some people. Oh yeah. It was just like, it was like a combination of like COVID, my mental health at the time, and then I just needed to latch on to something. And it just so happened that Werewolf was that something. And it's been my hyperfixation for the last, like, 6 years now.
Bone rattle melodies and word-laden rain.
I just realized, my Malkavian here has a tramp stamp.
Word-laden rain.
Didn't even know there was a tabletop game until I had done a few playthroughs. That's fair. Okay, where am I going? We are going... where is the hotel? Hotel. Oh. This is down this way. I'm also really low on blood. I might need to get some blood. Alright. Sorry, Venus. I'm gonna have to eat some of your cousins. Actually, I might actually have to go up above ground.
For the entire month of November, I am raising money for the St. Louis Children's Hospital through Extra Life. Please, feel free to make a donation here.
I need blood. I need blood. Oh, that was bad timing. Oh no. It's sewer access. You know, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Where's some blood I can steal? I am here to steal your blood. Blah.
You just ate Jim. That was my best friend. How could you sad rat noises?
I might have to.
Hey, honey.
Yeah, I might have to buy some blood.
For you, honey? 50 American dollars. Best money you'll ever spend.
You know what? That's cheaper than the blood bank. So that works out.
I promise you won't regret it. Let's go somewhere more intimate. You lead the way.
Hey, baby.
Walk this way. Talk this way. We're gonna go this way. Just gonna...
Okay, honey. Let's see what you got.
With relish and mustard.
Lovely evening.
PP Dumpster Man. Yeah, I just realized he was there as I was walking over. Look, he's a gay ally. He's an ally. That's for sure. Oh, is Dumpster Man also gonna... Dumpster Man number 2? Sure, I'll get more blood. I'll just,
Love.
There. 2 out of it to care. Nah, he's an ally. He's an ally. Okay, there we go. It's canon, exactly. Dumpster Piss Man is an ally. Straight ally. Am I going? Oh yeah, I'm going the right way. Alright, let's roll. This way. And up the ladder we go. Okay, haunted house time. Boy howdy. Just gonna frolic over here. Let's see. Got the keys there. Spooky shit's gonna happen. Alright, nothing we can interact with here, it looks like. I pay close attention to your whispers. Don't remember if they say anything specific. I've heard a few things. Like, cemetery runoff congealing at the door. Something about worms really being my best friend. Oh, in the house. Okay. Yeah, well, I'll have to see what happens. Actually, I think this might be a good spot to wrap up for now, actually. Because, you know, spooky shenanigans and all that. And, yeah. Actually, yeah, I think this is a good stopping point. So we'll wrap up here. Oh yeah, maggots adore you, trust me. Yeah, that's the one. Alright, so we'll go ahead and... So thank you everybody for hanging out, for stopping by, for chatting. I really do appreciate it. I am not sure if I'm going to be streaming more this week, just because of just Black Friday, and I am literally scheduled until like 8 in the evening this coming Friday for sure. I might be able to pull off a Wednesday stream, so I'll be doing like a Phasmophobia, and I'll have to reach out and see if folks want to join in on that. But I'll try to keep folks updated as best I can. So this is going to be like the official last fundraiser stream for this month. So I really appreciate everybody coming in and just supporting me this month, because doing Extra Life has been on my bucket list for the longest time. Basically, like, since I started streaming. And actually, let me go ahead and double check, like, what our total is, because I know the widget here, the bar at the top, doesn't like to update right away. So let's see. Yeah, we reached $195 raised, and that is absolutely awesome. I'm really happy, and yeah, thank you everybody. This has been really awesome, and I hope that we get a chance to do this again next year. Next year I might not do it for the whole month. I might just aim for like a specific day, but this has been a lot of fun. I really appreciate all of you. No, all month. Okay. Well, we'll see what happens next year. I'm gonna be I'm actually looking at a potentially new job at the local airport and all of that, and yada yada yada. It's a long story, but yeah. Thank you everybody for hanging out. Thank you, Vaughn, for stopping by and chatting with us. I'm looking forward to stumbling across more additions that the X20 mod has made, and I appreciate your work for just the everything. But yeah, so we're gonna find somebody to raid. Give me just a moment here. Let's see who is streaming. Nobody I know is streaming. So let's see if maybe does anyone have any raid suggestions actually? Okay, Erish, what's a raid suggestion you've got? I do need a suggestion. Skullbancer _ VT. All right, we're gonna go raid Skullbancer, and I'll catch you all later. Playing DBD and streaming with someone. Okay. All right, so we're going to go ahead and raid them, and thank you all again for being here, for hanging out, and I'll catch you maybe this Wednesday. If not this Wednesday, then next week for sure. And have a good night, everybody.